So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Beckham. That's going across goal.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pele, now it's Ibrahimovic. Pele, oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quit.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's dealt with that really well. Looking tidy in possession. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nice interception, well timed. That's put paid to the danger. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. And straight back out. Spread out to the left. Crossed in once more. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, played right into his path. Shot a goal! And no mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Japan restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham with the cross. Thuram clears it away. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rui Costa. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he welcomes it in. A header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Hullet. Spread to the right. Cross goes in there. He leaps for it. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Manchester United have their lead. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And this is... Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Japan get their fourth corner. Oh, there's the clearance. Beckham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. And it's McManaman. And this is McManaman. Japan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Shoots! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Can he get onto this? Vermaelen spots it and intercepts. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's made its way to him. Pele. Rafael Varane. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hullet! That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. And the referee has blown for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Seedorf. That has not gone well. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ambitious ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a very... There's the shot!
I think that's great defence.
He's having a pop! Oh, cracking effort.
Makelele certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get... Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ibrahimovic. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Seedorf. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Beckham. The cross. Tries to get it clear. Chance, surely! Rummenigge. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good effort. It's anyone's ball now. And he can thump it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Substitution for Japan, number 7, Gerd Müller, number 23, Ibrahimovic.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham,
15,
Beckham with the cross. Gattuso clears it away. Delicate ball, and it needs to be brilliantly cut out. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ferdinand gets it clear. Space for him to turn and look. And that is expertly dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a cracking ball. It's McManaman. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And that's gone loose. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's the header! Oh, he's done Is this the moment they stole it? Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham. Ball's gone out of play. Rummenigge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham has it out wide and in space. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! And there goes their last chance. Japan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is expertly dealt with. Shoots! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Dahari. That's going wide left. Pinches it off him. Best. In towards the back stick. Now it's Beckham. Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, some astute defending there. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Singa Chiang Rai United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Thiago did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Dahari. A decent chance! And that's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Singa Chiang Rai United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Takes a shot! Well, now, and a shot! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Pato! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander Pato actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for a runner. Cannavaro makes the interception. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Corner number 2 then. Counts, clears it away. And Hullet! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he's been shifted off it. Stan demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's having a go! And that was precious close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Dahari, never the sort to be shot shy, always goal side. Singa Chiang Rai United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Thiago. Can he finish? And another try! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bullet. Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Pato.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. He's found the way through. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess...
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Singa Chiang Rai United, largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution in progress.
That gets us going once more. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic! That has not gone well. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Best. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. Chanatip. Tries to play it through. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Dahani! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rui Costa in acres of space out wide. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And he's had it nicked away. Dahari. And this is Pato. Pato unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot at him! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's played it long. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pato is herring after that one. It's a pretty loose pass. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hullet. And he is deftly away. Singa Chiang Rai United can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Best. Looking to play him in. Delivers with whip. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 22, Chanafep. Number 14, Alexandre Pato.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
15,
Juve. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yakstein.
Messi.
Coming on the field.
Rummenigge.
Number 11, Olaj
Juve. Someone who can always claim to be... And Salah! And that really should have been that.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
And he's managed to get free. Great ball. Dahari. And the finish! It's a goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
As if 3 weren't enough. Messi! Messi! Genius! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are right back within touch. And that really is so impressive. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thiago. Juve has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Vermaelen. Looking for options for movement. Best.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez is there to clear. And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Tanucci clears without hesitation. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a cute ball. That is ended up in no man's land. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick reminder.
Dahari, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Gets a good foot in there. Pele. And here's Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice looking ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele makes a dash for it. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Pele. Thailand leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Thailand are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Short changes him with that pass. Fernandes can see things others simply cannot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away. Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's on it, can he get away? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. That has been cut short. Bale. Fernandes. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Suarez is onto this. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Suarez. And he's found a way past. Hullet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Cannavaro cuts it out. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Getting up there! Platini. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Michel Platini. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. Passing nice and neat. Ferdinand. Platini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Thuram. Now it's Pelé. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? He has another go! And that should get the job. And the finish! And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get the second half started.
Thailand clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Some really good ball movement. Driving through the middle. Thailand needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's made its way to him. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. Thailand do have a chance to counter here. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Messi. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fernandez. And it's Bale. In towards the back. Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rummenigge. He might be in here! Now it's Luis Suarez. This looks promising. That is lovely. Oh, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passes short and sharp. Platini looking to be a menace in the final third. Messi. Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernandez. And this is Ronaldo. Pinches it off him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Not the most convincing of passes. Pirlo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Platini. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lahm calmly anticipates. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a brilliant interception.
Thailand clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Pirlo. That's a little off target. Well, that pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hullet.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's having a hit!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Pelé. Great vision. Shot at goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Thailand, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. So where will he go? Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, super ball! So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to